Hey guys, welcome back to Randa's Creative Plans. So tonight we are going to be making another kind of a weekly budget for this month. This is what we did last month for our budget. And I just did each week of what I need to spend and whatnot. And so we are going to be doing the same thing this month. And so I'm super excited about it. We're just going to do a little bit of washi tape because, it has to look pretty when we do stuff. So I'm not too picky with the look of it. It's mostly just to, like I said, keep track of my spending, and not necessarily keep track of my spending, but let me know each week what I need to be focused on spending. I just like to use a little bit of washi tape just to give it a little bit of a something. Like I said, I don't want it to have too much because it needs to be functional, and I've got a lot of stuff that I need to write down for this month. It's been kind of tricky doing this one because it's May, and in June I'm getting married and I'm taking off a whole week in June, and so I've got to make sure, for one, I'm saving up money for the wedding, and number two, that I am also making sure to try to get ahead a little bit on my bills, so that way the week I am gone not making any money, my bills are still paid. So I had to look forward a little bit into June. I think I've got it all. I hope I got it all, but I guess we'll see. So this will mainly be May and June weekly budget. Okay. And please don't judge my writing too harshly. I do not have the best handwriting. So, well, there we go. Well, so we're just going to go ahead and get started here. I hope you guys can still see. Yes, you can. All right, so we are in May 2nd through 5th. You know what? I already goofed up. Where's my whiteout? There it is. Oh, I need to clean up my desk. My desk is so overran. It is just not even funny. Okay, well, hopefully that won't do that. I think we only need to do purple. Okay, so let's try this again. So we have May 2nd through 5th. And I am supposed to make $490. This week is going to be a really, really, really tight week with money. And there is just a whole lot going on. We're going to be going out of town this weekend. It's kind of a sad thing. My uncle passed away, and so we've got his funeral to go to this weekend, and then we also need to get the rest of the clothes we need for the wedding, and so we are going to be doing that this weekend too. And it's just seems like a lot going on. shouldn't have bunched everything quite so close together. And I did that backwards. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I think I spent too long figuring all of my stuff that now my mind's just kind of turned off. But that is okay. So this is our care credit. Next one will space out a little bit more so it doesn't look quite so congested. And that leaves us with 290. And then we have our Capital One, which I've used quite a bit of my Capital One. And it used to be the minimum payment was $30, but I'm thinking it might be more, so I'm just going to put 60. I hope that's where it's going to be at. Or less than that, preferably less than that. And even if it's less than that, I'll still pay the 60, but as long as it's not over, that will be really, really good. So if you didn't watch my last video where I did the one for last month, I am a dog groomer, and so my income fluctuates all the time depending on how busy of a week I have, how many dogs, if they're big dogs, little dogs, things like that. So it just really, really varies. And so what I do is I calculate how much I think I should be making for the week if all of my dogs show up. So it's just kind of a guess on that. And so I just try to figure out what I'm making every week, and then yeah. So figure what I make every week and what all my bills are and what week would be best to pay my bills and what I'll have left over afterwards to pay everything down. And so that's just kind of what I do. It's just a guessing game, I guess is what you'd say. So I'm going to leave about 3 bars between each one, just in case some other stuff comes up that I need to pay. 1, 2, 3. So here we'll have May 9th through 14th. So I know it's nothing totally like overly exciting, this video, but I just like to document, you know, in case there's people out there who have kind of the same thing of not consistent income and figuring things out, you know. And this system is working for me right now. It doesn't mean that it's always going to stay working for me, but it is, and so I figure why not share it. And, you know, I'm not saying necessarily that it'll work for anybody else, but, you know, if it does, great. And if it doesn't, then, you know, there'll be something else. 305 was my trailer. I just totally wrote the money and not what it was. So that is trailer. And that looks sloppy. I think I'll wipe this out too. You know, I've been thinking about doing this all day and figuring up my income and figuring up the bills and everything I need to do. And I guess I've been so busy thinking about it that now that I'm doing it, my mind is not focusing very right. 734.83. On the 15th, we have Allstate. 39. So the reason why this week's pay is so short is because, for one, I am not overly busy this week. And 2, I have Friday and Saturday off. Because Friday, like I said, we gotta go out of town. And then Saturday I actually just scheduled off. So I like having Saturdays off. It's just 15th Allstate, 15th. I just gotta really remember that when I take off days, it affects the pay. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take the days off and enjoy life. My fiance and I are usually always busy a lot on the weekends, and so when I work Saturdays, and then I went out of order, so I need to figure this out. 491, 79, oops. Anyways, when I work Saturdays, and then that only leaves our Sundays together, it feels like a really fast weekend that just flies by. And so by taking off Saturdays and then being able to spend Saturday and Sunday together, even though we're still busy on both of those days, it just doesn't seem as bad, and seems like we get to spend more time together. There we go. So I had this all figured, but I went out of order, so then I had to reorder it, and so I needed to make sure that my figures were correct. So I have groceries, 150, not 2. Yes, and then we have to save money for my dental appointments, just in case. So I've got a dental appointment on the 23rd, which is be approximately $300, so I want to make sure to hold that out. Okay, so that leaves us with $43.09. All right, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, skip 3. That should be enough room. All right. Whoops. Oh well. And the 16th through 20th. 805. All right. Then we have gas. Always gotta do the gas. We cannot forget that part. Which right now, $50 a week is working for me with gas, but kind of getting worried that here pretty soon it will need to be more than that. That one's going to be kind of squished, but a lot of whiteout on this one, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep screwing up tonight. I've got a million things going on in my head, and apparently it doesn't want to focus on what I'm doing. Which I should be used to that by now, because it seems like my mind always goes 100 miles a minute. But that is a-okay. So IRS payment is 102. Oh! 102.50, which will leave us with I need to remember to go out more on my stuff. Wilson Bates, that is 100, which will leave me with 210. And we'll have dental. We'll have $100, and then that will be our $300 total for the dental visit. And then wedding, we're going to do $100, which will leave us with a total of $10.50. Alright, we're getting there, guys, slowly but surely. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and come over to this side. Purple. I'm going to be totally in line, so I think I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Hopefully this will give me enough room. Okay, May 24th through 27th. This is going to be another fairly short week because I have Monday off for my dental appointment. And then I have Saturday the 28th off. Gas. Sorry if you guys can't exactly see my writing. I'm having to write super small, trying to fit it all in here. First is power, which will hopefully be around 200. Power was actually less for this that we had paid this month for last month. It was down quite a bit than what it had been in the winter because, you know, we haven't had to use as much heat and stuff, so that is really exciting. I'm hoping it keeps going down. Going down, and then we don't have to pay quite as much for power, and that'd be super nice. Leave us with $5. And I am trying to save as much as I can for the wedding because, you know, it's getting pretty close, and, you know, I figure even if I don't actually need all the money I save up for the wedding, then I can put it into something else like savings or taxes, which I really do need to get back into taxes. I have tax quarterlies that I really like to pay, which I haven't paid yet this year. So after the wedding and everything, I'll need to really push and try to save up as much as I can to do my tax quarterlies. And I just realized why I'm having such a hard time with this, guys. I am not wearing my glasses. That just dawned on me because it's like, why is everything so blurry? I feel like I can be super close. That is because I took a shower earlier, and right after the shower, I decided to get busy with this, and so I don't have my glasses. Sorry, guys, that would explain a lot why I'm having a hard time seeing and getting things right. I super apologize. 655, so that'd be 605. Ay. I feel like such an idiot now. I just realized that. Hello? Health insurance. 2708. Oh, I'm really squished. I might have to either do a different paper or not use quite so wide of a washi tape next time when I do this, because I feel like I'm really, really squished. But again, without my glasses, things are really blurry and it's hard to see, so yeah. I have some weird eyes. One of my eyes is nearsighted, so I can see, you know, close up really good. And then my other eye is farsighted, so I can see things far away. So when I don't have my glasses on, my eyes kind of work against each other, and it makes everything, no matter far away or up close, very, very, very blurry. And so my glasses help to balance it out. It makes it a lot better. 367, 92. friends. So yeah, next time when I do a video, I will make definite sure I have my glasses on. 15th is Allstate. Like I said, this month and next month will be a little bit different as far as budget and bills and stuff. But if I have everything figured right, it should still come out to be okay. $3.88 left that day. Okay. And I do have some of June's, but I think we're going to stop there in case something happens, and I'm running out of room. So we're gonna call that good for one. We'll go ahead and use this. Where did my cutter go? I just used it, so I know I couldn't have gone too far. Then again, maybe it did. Did it fall? Oh, it did fall. There it is. Okay. Oops. Alright. So we're going to do kind of a... How did I have that one? Wait, well, first of all, we're going to do our dental. Okay, and can do each box is 50. So there'll be 50, 1, 2, whoops, 2, 253. So those are dental. And then we'll have our wedding. I'm going to do 50 in them, so we'll just do a couple. I don't know how much money I'll actually save in any of these categories, but I don't know why, I just like doing the boxes. I think that's funny. I don't think we're going to be saving it nearly that much money for their wedding this month, but oh well. Here. 50. Okay, and actually this isn't just what I'm saving for this month, it is our total of what's in our wedding envelope. So let's go ahead and fill in some of this, just so that way we have an idea of what we already have. So we have 260 saved up right now. Okay. $150, 200, And just a little bit more than that. Okay. All right. I just want to definitely separate our individual weeks. Okay, guys, so all right, so there is our weekly, not our weekly, our monthly kind of weekly budget for the month of May and then the very first part of June. So anyways, like I said, it's not too overly decorated, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. It's easy. I can see it. Well, right now I have a hard time seeing it, but I can see it. It's going to keep me on track week to week of what I need to do and stuff, and make sure it will, keep me on track. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it turned into such a long video and that it's kind of sporadic, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're continue having a wonderful evening, morning, or whatever, and always remember to follow your dreams. Bye.